Hello and Hobbs here. Today I'm gonna continue my HTML series in lesson 4. The last video I ended with the description less, and today we're gonna talk about forms. Forms, as I quote with the W3C, W3schools.com says, forms are used to pass data to the server. Like names and passwords and emails and everything we put in a normal form. So the tag for the form is just form. Let's see. Let's put tag form. Close the form tag. In between it, we will put the input tag, but before we'll write I want first name, and then we'll put input. The type is text, as text because name is a text. So text. Then we continue name again and equals first name. Alright, close it. In the same line, we close in the same line, not just like the form. It's different here. So after that, that's the same. So let's copy it and let's copy and put the last name. Alright, last name, and I will put between them a line breaker tag. So each form will be in its own line, PR. Close it in the same line, and then save and see what happens in our browser. Okay. Reload. Here is our tag's first name. We write, for example, Hope, and the last name is MGD. Exactly, and when we put the button submit there, we will submit and we will send the server. I will show you how to put a submit button in the light of the video. Now I'm going to put another form. Let's say we want a password. Let's change to a password. Here, let's change from first name to password. Type, of course, is not text. We say password, and I will show you why. I put here password, and the name is PWD, and let's save and see how it goes in our browser. Here is the password form. As you see, if I brought anything here, it will come in bullets. That's why we put type as password, so it will show in these bullets, black bullets. As you see here, if you notice again, last name and the password are in the same line because we didn't put line breaker between them, as we put in the first and last, between the first and last form. So we will put one here and save it, and we'll see how we'll change. Every form will take its own line. Reload. Here is every form takes its own line. Okay. After that, we will go and continue with the checkbox and other things. Now let's continue and put an input tag. Input type, another different type. It is the radio type. Radio. Then radio. It's a name. Let's make it right. Close it, and then let's make a value. let's make it a bike. A bike. Close it. And let's say bike. And then that's all. Let's copy and paste. Copy. Paste it. The same thing, but let's change to car. And I'll show you what's the radio box. I bet you know it, but maybe you're not familiar with that. So save and go to our browser and see what's a radio box is. Let's reload and reload. Is there any checkbox? Oh, I have gone to Google, sorry. Okay, here is our checkbox. Here is our radio box. See, the radio box makes you choose just one. Let's say, sorry, just one choice. You can't just pick the both of them. So yeah, sometimes we have a car and we have a bike. So what about if we change it to, yeah, let's change to male and female. Some of this male, we'll choose just one choice here, and let's see. Reload. Okay, here's male and female. You can choose one of them. Of course, I am female, so I choose a female. And now let's go and add some more. Alright, let's add now a checkbox. A checkbox that will make you, it's the opposite of the radio box. Radio box makes you choose just one choice. But the checkbox, you can choose all of checkbox or just one as you like. If you have bike and a car and an airplane, you can choose them everything. So let's say here the values. So another thing, I will change it and let's alright. Let's go and put our check box. So let's write our checkbox input type equals check box, then name, let's say anything like what we can choose. Let's say another light. So value, this time we can choose the bike in the car, so let's make it bike. Close the input tag, then put bike as a name, then the input again. Sorry, let's copy and paste, that will make it faster. Copy. Alright, paste, then we'll change this to car and car. Let's save it and go to our browser and see what happened and what's the difference. Reload, and here is our bike. Why there's bike here? What's the wrong? Let's see what I have done wrong. Checkbox here I have done C, so it makes it text. Let's save and see what happens. I haven't made a mistake. Okay, let me try. Here's the checkbox. Let's make a line breaker, so every checkbox and the radio box, everyone has its own line by adding between them PR tag. Go to us and reload. Alright, it's new. Here is our checkbox. Checkbox, we can put the two of them. We can choose the bike and the car. If one asks you in website, do you have a car or do you have a bike? You can say, yeah, I have both. So you can choose the both of them. And of course, the only thing that will make you choose just one choice. For example, are you female or male? That's the difference. Now we come to the last thing. It's the submit button that you will click on it so you can send your information to the server. Let's go and continue our form tutorial. Well, the submit button is like the other input types. So type equals submit, value equals submit, and close it. We don't need to write after it anything because the value will be written in the button. Sorry, let's save it and go to our browser and see what happens. Reload. Here's our submit. Submit file. Submit. I think I wrong with the spelling. Alright, here is Oh yeah, I wrote here. And anyway, I have wrong. You can write send if you want. Save and go and reload. Send if you want. And also we can make a line breaker between it and before, and between it and BR, between it and the forms before it. So reload and let's make it to the. Why? What happened? Oh, I didn't make save. Okay. BR. Reload. Here is it. Send. So we made 4 different forms today. The text form, let's say Hope, and first and last name, and the password, let's say anything. Radio box makes you choose just one choice or one option. I'll choose female. Do I have a car and a bike? Well, I have both. I have actually Honda. Now, and I will drive it soon and send it. Right? But there's something I have forgotten to say to you about the send thing. That if you put send, or if you write send, or if you click send, it won't send anything because HTML can't send your forms or your forms information to the server alone. It needs another thing, another file by PHP or any language, development language, will make it send to the server. In this file will be written the email or to the electronic address that the information will go into, or the server will go into. So, for example, in the form tag we will write some attributes that will make us send our information to this file, that this file will send them to our email. So let's get to it. So let's go on. Name is for the name of the tags that we put in our form, so they are input. Then action, it means that action, what's the name of the file that we will send for it. So let's say send.php. After that, method, what's the method that we want to send with. There's post and get. They're not very different, so let's say get, and that's all. So name, action, the name of the file that we'll send this information to, that will translate them to a server and send them to our email. The method it's get or post is better get. So thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you understand everything. I think we had past hard stuff, and now we just have the easy stuff. So goodbye, and thank you very much for watching.